Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I'm Nye, and let's be honest, you know what's coming. It's the only thing I've been doing for a long time. We're playing as the Lost, because god damn it, I want to win. I don't have to... Do I have to, what's the word? Justify myself? I don't think I have to justify myself. I like playing as the Lost. Or at least I like it until I win, and then as soon as I win, you know I'm giving this up forever. This is just, yeah. That said, in order to get that win, I do need to have a speed run, so let's hope Epic Fetus, fine. Now, here's the problem. Last time we got Epic Fetus, we lost, and badly, and it had a lot to do... Actually, you know, we're just gonna go. We lost, and badly, and it had mostly to do with the fight with Mom. We had no way to win that, because I couldn't time it right, and I just kept on getting hit. So we're gonna really want to see if we can find, rooms that will give us stuff to help. So we want to be able to, I guess, drop the, can we drop the missile faster? Is that a thing that I could potentially do? That I don't know. But I think it shouldn't be too bad. We'll just go, we'll get our item, and then we'll leave. Like, that's all we have to do. This is bad. Okay, so we'll just drop that right there. And that'll work. That'll work. Okay. Oh, and it's the haunt. So that's probably game over right there, right? Because, I mean... shit like this. Okay. So we'll just hit him with this, and I'll just stay away from him, right? Like, that's how it's going to happen. Awesome. Step 1 done. We're up to Synth Oil. Damage and range up. Hey, the damage is good, right? We really like the damage. Anything in here that's good? We're really looking for 9 lives. Like, that's a big thing that we want to have. At some point, we want to have 9 lives. Just big deal for us. I don't know if there's anything in the game that's as big of a deal for us as 9 lives is right about now. Oh, and I hit myself with it. Okay, well, never mind. I kind of figured that was going to happen. I was very worried about it, and I was probably running way too fast, to be honest with you. We're going to die really fast here, I think, just because I'm having to run away from this Mullaboom. Honestly, I don't really want a Epic Fetus run just because I have to worry a little bit too much that I'm just going to kill myself with it, so it's better for me to not be running with Epic Fetus and to be running with something a little bit less explosive. So, that said, those were really frightening rooms anyways. Stuff like, you know, flies is always frightening with a Lost, especially when you're using a tier style that does not allow you to hit anything nearby. Maybe if I had had something like a, I don't know, a follower of some sort that could have done something, that may have helped out a little bit, but not being able to hit things right up close to you is always going to be a problem. When you have stuff like, you know, spiders running around. Wow, the fact that didn't kill me is just amazing. The game was being a lot kinder than usual. Okay. Okay, so here we go. This is where we want to be. Just got to be really careful when we're coming around these corners. Want to make sure that we're just way away from these guys. Okay, we're going to be getting... Turdy Touch is absolutely terrible. Not going to help in any way. That's not going to be an item that's going to give me anything. Because in order to use it, I'm dead. Like, that's how this works. Now, if it was something like, if I use it, you know... Okay, store credit. Then we're immediately going to go in here. Anything good? There's nothing good in here, so I think I'm just going to hold on to store credit until the next floor. Because the jar doesn't do anything for me, right? And pills, we have no guarantee that we're going to have a good pill whatsoever. And we get the haunt again. This is probably going to end badly. Because I'm really bad at dealing with the haunt. Oh, and I walk right into the bullet. I tell you, these guys are amazing at leading me. Okay, so we got Shoop to Whoop right off the bat. Could be okay. And in our other room, we have Dark Bum, who's absolutely worthless. Like, I would love to get Dark Bum on a normal run, but in a run like this, he's terrible, because Dark Bum just doesn't do a damn thing for me. And I'm definitely going to just use Shoop to Whoop as much as I possibly can, just to help me clear rooms. Unfortunately, it's not quite as good as a normal... Can you stop jumping? God damn it. He dodges every attack I make. He was actually jumping in time with my shots. That was amazing. Okay, so this is bad. Okay, there we go. That guy died a lot faster than I thought he would, so that's good. Dark Bum is kind of getting in the way. Like, he doesn't stop my shots, but he's making me not sure if I can actually hit a guy. Unfortunately, I don't like that, Shoop to Whoop doesn't last for very long. Like, it wears off really fast. Really? Walking spider nubs. Like, that's kind of unusual. I don't think I've seen these in a long time. And of course, this spider is just spitting out spiders. Like, he is just, wow. The amount of spiders that he spat out in such a short period of time. Okay, I think I got a couple of them with that. Long floor, I probably chose the exact wrong direction. So that's fine. Okay, I would love to have some way to go into this. Come on, give me something. Give me something. Got a key. Not what I'm looking for, definitely. Please be good. Paralysis. I mean, at least we know it's there, right? Health up. Man, the goodness that some of these runs would have if this was just not a Lost run, you know? Like, this would be an amazing run if it wasn't the Lost. We'd have Dark Bum right off the bat. We'd have a health uphill somewhere in there. Okay, I got a plan. There we go. Now we're going to have to drop this just before we go into the boss room, but, yeah. Oh, crap. Read the wrong way. I wasn't expecting it to move that way. Don't ask me why. But now I know that that's actually a strategy that I can use. Get myself an on-use item, get myself the broken switch, use that to get into my rooms. Oh, damn. Well, that wasn't a blowing up, that was like a Mully explode anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Okay, let's get rid of the dingleberries first, mostly because they're easy to kill. So what are we looking for? Well, we're looking for a couple things. We're looking for really good tier effects. Typically, I'm looking for something that gives me faster attack speed. So that's definitely something that we're going to want. Faster attack speed and preferably more damage if possible. Something like Chub is okay because it actually gives me a little bit more attack damage. And it allows me to attack in a much more, it allows me to attack faster, is the thing. Oh dear, that's a lot of enemies that just showed up. Okay, we're doing fine though. So Chub's gonna give me a much higher, like, attack rate. Or, well, more damage per second is probably a better way to put that. So he's gonna help, definitely. I just need to, I need to use him right, so I need to launch him at the right time. So we'll just keep on launching him here. He is eating into death. Yep. So he is chewing pieces out of death, as is his wont. We need to look around a little bit more, because I need bombs. Like, that is a thing that I need. I need bombs. Let those two shoot at me? Yes, no? Okay, I'm kind of worried about this, but I really want to be able to get into this room to the left here. I want it to be doable. This could make it happen. Like, this guy could give me bombs. He could give me something bomb-related. You know, give me Mr. Mega. Give me Mr. Boom. Give me a Mister. Just don't give me a plant, mister. That would be bad. 2 bombs, unfortunately, is not going to be enough to make it happen. As much as I would love to make it happen, we can't do it. Like, 2 bombs is not enough, so we gotta leave. That really sucks. That is unfortunate. That is disappointing. And no keys, so I'm not even ready for the next floor either. Oh, not good. I don't know why you didn't... Whoa, okay. No. And launch. Little Chubby's doing me some good work. Wow, everybody got out of the way. Wow, that sucks. Okay, that's fine. So Little Chubby's doing some good work for me. I like the damage that it's providing. I really wish I could get a little bit more damage. Like, I'd like me as a individual to get the damage, as opposed to it being all coming from Little Chubby. That explosive guy scares the hell out of me. Unfortunately, Chubby does not want to go over rocks, which is kind of irritating. It's making it really hard to launch him in this room. How are you not dead? Thank you. So there's that bomb that I really could have used in the last floor. Amnesia, doesn't matter, we had that effect anyways. And Little Chub gets used to great effect there. We're just going to drop that bomb there. And we get nothing of consequence. Still looking for a key. You never know. We could find that key soon anyways. Okay. Just trying to not get hit by that guy. There we go. Okay. Not bad. I'm going to go ahead and just eat those real quick. That's right, Little Chubby. Eat that poop. Okay. No key still. That said, we have not yet found our, we haven't yet found our item room, so I'm not exactly doing badly at the moment. Still got some exploration to do. Running really slow, though. So on a, you know, when it comes to the whole 20-minute nonsense, okay, I got it. When it comes to the whole doing this in 20 minutes, we're not doing really all that well here. Come on. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be going for any speed runs right now. We're just not finding anything fast enough to make a bit, to be worth a damn, really. And still no keys. So there's my item room. No way to get into it. Anything here? Nope. Had to check. Well, this is not good. Hopefully, we'll get a key here somewhere, because we definitely need the, we need the items. Like, this is a thing that we need. Okay. Just drop that right there real quick. There's a key. So we will be going into our item room. And we didn't have to really pay anything for that. This floor gave me the key, the bombs. So, can you stop that, please? Stop your nonsense. It's literally dodging as I'm attacking. Just, irritating. Very, very irritating. Okay, let's make our way back here. Attack speed would be good. Attack damage would be good. There's a lot of things I could settle for. This is not one of them. I know it's only on a 2-room cooldown. I think that's a room longer than it should really need to cool down. In fact, I really wish it could cool down mid-room. So, you know, stuff. Okay, so we got some bombs. Let's go ahead and drop them on these guys. So, having to deal with 2 spiders. I mean, not a bad payment. That's helpful. Free Steam sale. That is really good. Okay, I don't know if, have we seen our shop yet? Okay, Super Lust. We'll just go ahead and slow down real quick here. It's a good effect. The problem is I don't know when it's going to wear off. There we go. Okay, speed up for me is great. Definitely helps with one of the things that I think that the Lost has the most trouble with, which is speed. Okay. Where was our shop? Okay, we do have a key to go to the boss room, so, or to go to the shop, and we have a charge for the boss room. Come on, where was my shop? Wasn't down here, right? Yes, it was, okay. And we get nothing good. Waste of a key. Just gonna drop some money in here, just in case I die real quick here. Okay. Well, that was exciting. That was an adventure. Let's go ahead and continue moving on. We got hopes. We have some definite good stuff. Not so sure about the hourglass, but we have some definite abilities waiting for us here. Double Monstro. So we'll go ahead and just eat through Monstro's HP. Unfortunately, he keeps on dodging. Like, everything we fight dodges the chub. Wow, that sounded wrong. But that's basically what I'm seeing right now. Everything that we fight seems to dodge little Chubby, seems to jump over it. Eat through him, yes. We shot a Chubby bullet through his brain. So we get meat, gives me damage up. And inside of here, we get Guppy's tail, which, I'll be honest, the only reason I'm taking it is specifically for the Guppy chance. I really dislike that was our first thing. A one-item deal with the devil with Guppy's tail is not at all what I was hoping for when I walked into that room. Okay, so we're gonna need keys. That's something we're definitely gonna need to see. Okay, so we got ourselves a pill that we don't know. Paralysis. Okay, well, at least we know what that pill is now. We won't use it in a situation that we could be in trouble for. That said, I don't really make a habit out of using pills when I don't know what they are in situations where I could get killed anyways. So I don't know how much of a benefit that is. 16 cents could be helpful. I mean, we do have Steam Sale. Okay. We do have Steam Sale. I'm going to go ahead and slow him down right the hell now. Just to help me out a little bit, especially with his bomb nonsense. Oh, crap. Okay, we're good. What's this? Judgment. Judgment could be good. Let's just use it now. I only need 7 cents to make the stop worthwhile. So if Judgment could pay out a little bit earlier... Oh, well, he's dead. Great. We get a speed up out of it. So, effectively, I paid 7 cents for a speed up. Like, there was no way I was going to risk taking damage to save Judgment, unfortunately. Can we get some keys, please? We get another Judgment. Come on. Okay, there's the key to go into my item room here. He's going to give me the bean. I actually do think that the hourglass is better than the bean. Smart Fly doesn't help us whatsoever. I mean, it may be... I guess it counts as an orbital, apparently. So, there's definitely that. I think if I stay on this side, I should be safe. Yep. I guess it counts as an orbital, so we get a little bit of defense off of it. But past that... Okay, we're going to go ahead and slow this room down. I think this may be one of the few times that I really think that Hourglass is actually good. But if I could get something like the regular... we don't have access to the regular stopwatch yet. But if I had the regular stopwatch, the Hourglass wouldn't be good at all. Because the regular stopwatch does that effect all the time. But we still have to donate a lot more money until I have access to that. So let's not even hope, right? Like, I'm not going to have that anytime soon. And honestly, I would love to Win as the Lost without that, because that's like the item that everybody goes, man, you know, want to Win as the Lost? Get this. I would like to win without it, if I possibly could. Now, probably not likely, because I'm not as good with the Lost as I would need to be to make that happen. But could be really cool if that could just happen. Like, that would be this super good event. We're definitely going to want to clear the rest of this floor if I can. We're going to slow him the hell down. See if I can do some extra damage to him. Okay, come on. And I get hit by him. I was trying to dodge. I really was. You could see me moving down. Proptosis, great item. I don't know how I feel about it on the Lost. It is a short-range item, so I do have to get rather close to my enemies to make Proptosis a thing that actually helps out. That being said, the gigantic damage upgrade off of this thing could be worth it. But on enemies like this Leaper, the blue one, who's going to explode on death, worries me a little bit. That said, we took him out just fine. Okay, there's one more. There we go. A little bit unfortunate, that death. We were doing fairly okay. Could have been doing better. We weren't really getting a lot of good stuff to make us go, but the Guppy's tail could have really turned into good things eventually. I like that the Gish here is firing off black shots that glow. Very cool effect. Okay, let's go ahead and destroy the Book of Belial fires. It has definitely taken us a long time to take out these fires. And I'm really put off by the fact that, there we go, like, we're not getting anything out of them. It's kind of weird. Usually fires have it feels like they have a better drop rate than this. Okay, we got another long room ahead of us. Full of maws, apparently, and that's, you know, that's lovely. Looks like we're not having too much trouble with it. I'm really kind of worried about what our boss is going to be, because something like, well, I don't think it's going to be the Haunt, because we're on basement, not cellar, but something like the Haunt could really throw a wrench in all of my plans. Let's go ahead and take out this. For some reason, I can't help but feel as if this is either DNA or the Leaper symbol, and just the Leaper symbol because they constantly do those jumping jack actions. But, let's go ahead and take this out. Who are we going to get? We're going to get Larry Jr., who could be good. I just have to worry about that, basically. Him turning right into me. Well, that's a shame. Definitely not a big fan of that happening. Proptosis could have turned out to be really good, and it was just having to go close range against Larry Jr. Now, there is something to be said that I probably didn't have to go close range if I had just played a little bit smarter and stayed far away from them, not dealing the extra damage and everything. Probably would have been fine. So, most likely, my fault. Let's just assume that right off the bat. Okay. And we get 1 penny out of this entire room. Well, that makes me feel as if my time was spent well. 1 key out of this room. Okay, now our annoying rooms start up, and we get killed by a spider just right off the bat. It just spawned and immediately charged my ass. Kind of like this one, to be honest with you. Good. Yeah, we have basically half a heart remaining for us. Okay, so we have a chest. Could contain a lot of goodies. Don't have a key for it. This was probably the wrong room to enter right off the bat here. I really should have been paying attention, but all I was seeing was SMB Superfan just lying in wait there. Let's go get that real quick. Okay, so that's really good. You know I'm going to get killed, like, immediately. And the fact that I have this floating red head on this really pasty white body is really odd. Looks like I'm a sunburned nerd. Which really, that describes me. Back when I went to, I was able to hitch a ride on a trip to Hawaii 1 year when I was 16. And sunburned nerd was me in a very big way. I guess hitch a ride's a bad way to say it. So, my mom, like, after my dad died, my family wasn't exactly well off, right? But one of my uncles was, because he was a doctor, and, you know, eventually ended up having, I don't know exactly how it works, but he ended up getting some money because he, you know, wasn't able to work anymore. So, money worked out for him. So, he ended up deciding he wanted to go, to Hawaii, right? And he invited my mom, and it just so happened that it was, if I went with her, we would, get, like, a discount rate or something like that. So, we go to Hawaii, which was really awesome, really loved it, and it just so happened to coincide with my 16th birthday. So, I guess you could kind of say it was a 16th birthday gift when, honestly, it wasn't meant to be. It just happened to coincide that. So, I was your typical idiot 16-year-old. Well, that turned out terrible. So, typical idiot 16-year-old. We went on some sort of go, you know, see the dolphins trip. And, this is a really tough decision. On the one hand, 5 bombs. On the other hand, tarot cards. I think this is the better decision, honestly. And a free room of Degas, while not, like, the most amazing item, being able to just get rid of any one curse that I decide is more annoying than it's worth is not bad. Stop spawning these things, jeez! So we go on one Save the Dolphins trip, and I've always been annoyed with suntan, or, you know, some sunscreen, as I'm sure that most kids are. I mean, we all know. Nobody liked putting on sunscreen as a kid, and we all heard what bad things happen. So, you know, of course. So we were going snorkeling, we were going dolphin hunting. This wasn't any of those, like, you go to this regular area and you go see the dolphins. No, this was we went and hunted dolphins. That was the entire point. Like, we got in a boat and went to see if we could find some. Going along known routes that the tour runners knew that dolphins would show up on. It was a cool thing, and it didn't quite happen on that trip, but on a future trip, yes, we did find dolphins in a very similar fashion. Spider Butt's pretty okay, giving damage to the entire room, plus slowdown on enemies is pretty good. I think it's kind of a not quite better version of Hourglass, while having very similar effects. So we go out, and we're sitting around, and we're getting ready to move on, but we were kind of looking to see, are there any dolphins in this immediate area? And it was taking a long time, and it was a good and sunny day, it was very warm, so I decided, hey, let me go take a nap. So what I did, being a smart boy as I was, instead of trying to find a space to take a nap underneath, like, the canopy of this boat, I decided to go out on one of the giant pontoons on the side of it, and I decided to lay on my belly and take a nap in full view of the sun. Now, you could say that I could have been maybe a little bit sun-touched at the time. You know, I was probably already suffering from at least a little bit of I mean, Mysterious Paper's not bad. It's not going to do anything for us, though. You could say it was probably a little bit sun-touched at the time. It's very likely that, okay, we're just going to slow these enemies way the hell down. But I ended up just sitting there on my belly and got just the most horrendous sunburn on my back. And the problem was it was so bad that I couldn't feel it. This was a really just bad burn. We ended up having to get topical anesthetic. I had to, I was having trouble sleeping. This was about as bad of a sunburn as you can get before going to the hospital. Which got really worse is because we went and did stuff like, we went into, like, helicopter rides, because we were doing the whole thing. And, we were in just amazing place, the Hawaiian Islands, which I suppose doesn't surprise anybody, because, I mean, it's freaking paradise, So, at least it is to visit. I gather that maybe living there isn't necessarily the most amazing thing with the cost of gas and the cost of milk and all that, but just amazing place. So we're going and we're doing the whole tour thing, and it was just, it was hell on earth for me. It wasn't paradise. It was, this is the most terrible thing that's ever happened to me. Because I'm sitting there inside of a vibrating, gigantic thing that's off the ground, that's flying, there is no escape from it, and I cannot press my back to the seat. So bad. And I actually, have a little bit of trouble feeling on my back nowadays, and that's probably got something to do with it. So, yeah, it was absolutely terrible. But, yeah, so, me and dolphin hunting did not go well. And I can't even remember why I got on this tangent, so I guess I'll just keep on shooting these poops and we'll see what's going on. Decent run so far. We haven't run into anything really amazing in terms of either enemies to fight, situations to deal with, or items. Starter deck's hopefully going to be pretty good for us, or at least I hope so. We don't really have anything going for us at the moment. Who are we going to fight? We're going to go ahead and fight Monstro. We'll deal a little bit of damage to him. You can actually go ahead and look on the on his health bar, and you can see exactly how little damage Spider Butt does. And the problem is its slowdown doesn't even last for all that long. You can see it lasted for, about maybe 5 seconds on Monstro. Now, I gather that bosses don't really end up having all that much time spent being debuffed to begin with. Like poisons, you can very rarely actually land them on a boss. Slows, freezes, they don't really land on bosses all that much, so good luck on those. That slow was particularly not good. Now, we should be getting, yes, a bunch of cards. Devil, Sun, World, Stars. There's the teleport card I was looking for. No, do not do that. Get your items first, except it's the book of, it's that one book that doesn't do a damn thing for us, so never mind. We'll just ignore that. Okay, we got no bombs. We need 6 more cents to be able to really do all that much in a shop, so we're probably not going to bother wasting our key to go to the shop. Inside of here, we find 2 red chests. Chest number 1 contains 2 troll bombs. Chest number 2 contains another troll bomb. We'll just go ahead and teleport all the way out. So that sucks. Gonna continue to hold on to the Rune of Digaz. however you pronounce it. I have to assume it is, because Dagaz is kind of the only other way I can think of how to... Dagaz? I don't know. I don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced. Do I want to try risking throwing keys at this guy? I don't think so, and I don't... Well... I don't think 9 cents would get me anything off the regular beggar, so I think we're just going to go. Going to hold on to this rune, because it's going to get rid of just some curse that I don't want. The world doesn't really help me all that much. The sun doesn't really help me all that much. I think the devil is probably going to be the card that I'm going to take with me. Is there a curse I don't like? Nope. Okay. Anything in here? Not really. Not having a whole lot of luck when it comes to... Damn it, I always do that on that floor. Never mind. Resetting the run. I'm just going to reset right off of that. No, that's not going to happen. I am not... Oh, well, there's that. Came right at me there. I'm not taking the black bean again. I'd like to go a little bit further. Let's find me something good, you know? So we get our very phallic-shaped floor here. Not really getting much off of it either. And we got Diglets to spare. Oh, and I just let myself get hit by that. That was bad. Curse the Blind, and we go into one of the large rooms that I hate the most, actually. This room, just never good for me. I'm really tempted to just reset right off the bat, just so we don't have to sit through... Yeah, I'm going to reset right off the bat, just so we don't have to sit through the excruciating length of that room for potentially what might not even be an item that we can use. I'm willing to do rooms like this just because they're a little bit shorter, you know, it doesn't take as long. And once you get done with rooms like this, you can actually get some stuff done. We got a bomb, so let's go ahead and pop that right there. Potentially get some stuff. We do have a key. I think I'm going to use that key on that chest. That seems like a not bad idea. Giving us a Justice card, which isn't bad. I'm going to get my key back. Not going to get my bomb back, unfortunately. Okay, well, let's go ahead and use the key on this, then. Another Troll Bomb. Wow. And a Pill of Health Up. Not doing all that good when it comes to our keys. 2 golden chests that had Troll Bombs. That is all kinds of weird. You know, I guess not all that uncommon. But just kind of weird to have 2 different golden chests on the same floor, one after the other, that both have that problem. Crystal Ball isn't bad at all. Hopefully it'll be actually giving me good stuff. I can't hope to it, can't really promise it. But it could give me some worthwhile cards. Now, if I can find myself a bomb, that secret room could be useful. And it's a secret room that I would not have been able to see otherwise. Like, I probably never would have checked this exact spot for this secret room. So, can we get benefit off of that? Come on. Bomb? No. It's a key. Okay, well, looks like we have Pin to deal with. And a Diglett. I don't like the Diglett. Well, right now, okay. Yeah, that was kind of bound to happen. I was kind of worried about that Diglett, so I was trying to get rid of it, but apparently I didn't time it right. So I ended up just getting, outright owned by Pin. I get owned by Pin a lot, I've noticed. I'm trying to get a good run. I'm trying to get something good going on here. Okay, that would be good. 2 bombs and a dime. Come on, blow up right there. No? Let's go here. Nope. Over here. Damn, didn't quite happen the way I wanted it to. 3 bombs right there, plus a dime. We're up to 12 cents. 12 cents on the first floor is pretty good. I'm being kind of locked in a corner here. Come on. Okay, come on. We got this. We're doing fine. Just way too many spiders for me to feel happy about this. I definitely want to open up some of these jars. I really wish that we had a really easier way to open them up without... Whoa, that was pretty close. Let's go ahead and just pop these 3 open. That seems like a decent idea. A couple spiders. Let's just walk out, walk back in. Getting me up to 14 cents. I may be willing to use another bomb to see if I can get a little bit more sense. See if I can pop this TNT open just to open up the room a little bit more so I can shoot my shots in from a distance away and maybe get a penny for my efforts. No? Okay, that's fine. We can do better. I'm sure I can get another penny somehow. Still looking for our item room. Must be past that really big room over here. That's fine. I also assume that below me is going to be our secret room. Okay, we definitely want to see if we can get rid of some of these spiders so I can go take out some of those nubs. Luckily, that nubs can't make big spiders as far as I'm aware, but I don't want to give them a chance to make any spiders. Okay, so they are already popping out spiders here. Let's get rid of this nub. Excellent. That was one down. They're not full size. They can't make shit. So that's what we want. We want them to not be full size. I want to get rid of that guy before this guy gets anywhere nearby. Penny, please. No. Do get another bomb, though. And we do get technology 0.5? Yeah. And I can live with that. I like technology 0.5. Unfortunately, you can't rely on it, but it's still a really good item. Hopefully going to see our secret room there. Excellent. Oh, good. I like that. Okay, that's fine. No harm, no foul. Is this going to contain lots of money? And I do think that probably my keys are more important than my bombs. We're just going to go ahead and toss that right there. And I'm going to back out here, and I'm going to go over here on the off chance it's the small rock. It is. Wonderful. So that's some pretty good stuff. And in here we find nothing really good. I guess I'll pay 7 cents for this. At least get one pill out of it, which turns into health up. Not useful whatsoever. And that was not exactly how I want it. Nope, stop it. I want to go and... I do not want to spend a key. I was trying to leave through there so I wouldn't have to deal with that. What I want to do is I want to continue pumping money into the donation machines. Just basically any time I'm on a lost run. This money's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to do anything. Chances are I'll die before I get to actually use this money at all. Okay, just kind of watching the Widow. I want to get rid of this spider. Widow goes down like a sack of bricks. Really, really easy Widow run. And we get a damage up from the Cat of Nine Tails. So we're going to be doing pretty good. Our tiers did just size up. And they, I don't think we don't get a, tiers up, unfortunately, but we do get some good stuff. Inside of here, we find that is the room that I was hoping to see. Hopefully our money is going to make that happen. So just keep going. We have some really ridiculously good damage here, so that's definitely a hopeful thing for me. I really like where we're coming with this. We don't really need to worry about the tinted rocks any longer. They can't help us. Okay. Just remember, we cannot count on Tech 0.5. It should be additional damage, but we should not really count on it to be more than that. Lots of keys are really good. But damage is really fantastic. This is one of those really good runs, or at least it's turning out to be. 2 of diamonds. Could be good stuff. What is this going to be? That's going to be paralysis. That's fine. Going up. Okay. Just continue to basically fear for my life. As usual. Okay, that's 10 cents. Don't have any bombs, so can't test that. Okay, it's this room. Luckily, we do have the damage to really just wreck this room. And we want to get rid of the shoot flies, if we can. We can. Get rid of the returning flies in here, the splitting flies. Get rid of as many as we can. Okay. I'm beginning to feel a little bit hopeful for this run just because of all the damage that we are bringing to the table. In here we get, the Blood of the Martyr. Crown of Thorns, we are stacking up the damage. So we have a lot of very high damage items here. Plus we have range. The range is what really excites me right now. Because it allows me to work from an incredible distance. So I don't have to put myself that much into the line of fire. I'd like to see this guy get a little bit further over here, but I can't really do anything to him. Okay, come on. Excellent. Should be getting pretty close to our boss. There he is. No. Oh my god, that was close. Okay, our boss had to be the Haunt, because I'm not allowed to have a run this good without having to fight the Haunt. Okay. First little Haunt down. Second little Haunt down. Third little Haunt down. Okay. Now let's just stay towards the middle. So that way I have a chance to dodge him when he does the Brimstone attack. Alright, this can take a little while, and I'm fine with that. Oh my god, that was close. That was so damn close to hitting me. That's the Brimstone attack that I wanted to watch out for. And he should be dead on the next pass. There he goes. Our next ability is the Screw, which is Tears plus Shots Up. Shot speed up, at least. Luck up is amazing. What do we get inside of here? Guppy's Hairball, not good. Okay. So that's not particularly amazing. I'm not going to bother playing around in the arcade. I don't have enough money for it. We are going to go check the store real quick. Okay, so the question is, do I want... I don't really want Black Candle. I am willing to pay for a bomb plus blue map. So that's going to give me the secret locations. Let's go ahead and actually use this bomb. I'm going to do it up here so that way I know exactly where I'm going. Secret rooms could be incredibly useful in the very near future. Not so much with that. And with I don't think that 3 keys is going to get enough of a payout from the Key Beggar, the Key Master, for me to actually bother. So we're just going to move on. Doing a really good run, though. The damage is excellent. Guppy's Hairball is not really going to help me. I'm not going to count on that to be much of anything. We're going to go to the right first. And just basically just own everything in this room. I just want to find safe spots and use them for all I can use, you know? I don't want to be anywhere near danger here. Fat Odd Mushroom for another damage up. This is actually a damage multiplier, so we're stacking the damage. I'm getting really concerned because we have way too good of a run going on right now, so you know this is going to have to get screwed up somehow. I cannot believe I dodged that. No! And I dodged right into the next one. The first one got blocked by Guppy's Hairball, which is what I was about to say. And then, the second one we ran into because I was trying to get out of the way of it. That was literally what was going on. I was trying to move and just got killed. Those Trites have killed me with their 3 shots more often than I'd like to say. More often than I'd like to admit. I just have a lot of trouble dealing with those because so many intersecting shots. And I just can't mentally process that fast enough, I guess. Really unfortunate, because that run was amazing in terms of damage. Unfortunately, no good deal with the Devil item, but honestly, that one was just 100% my fault. There was no good reason to lose that run. So I'm kind of upset about that. You know, with myself, definitely with myself. That could have gone a lot better. You know, me, I'd say, goddamn, I wish I had 9 lives. I mean, I really do. I wish I had 9 lives. Wafer doesn't do a damn thing for us, unfortunately. Damage resistance doesn't matter if you can't even take a hit. But I'm going to try to keep going. Probably the last run of the video. Unfortunately, we're going to be having yet another video with no progress. I do apologize for that, guys. If I do die on this episode without really getting anywhere, I do apologize. I hate putting up these episodes where we don't get anywhere. So I really do want to get that. I want to get that final set of items. I really do. We are so close. And the thing is, we have to do it on hard mode. So if you were asking, you know, Nye, if you're having such trouble, why are you playing this on hard mode? It's because we have to do it on hard mode anyways. I mean, that's the thing. In order to get that final item, everything has to be done on hard mode. I think you have to actually win. Do everything on every character on hard mode, to be honest with you, but I'm not 100% sure on that. It's either you have to do everything for the loss on hard mode, or you have to do everything for everyone on hard mode, and I'm not quite sure which of the two it actually is. Chances are, everything for everybody. And that wouldn't be bad. If I'm not having to do it on the Lost, I'll probably be happier about it. No, Key Beggar, I'm not giving you... I only have 2 keys. Let me get Humbling Bundle and we'll talk. Okay. So first boss is going to be the Black Widow, and I'm really not happy about the Black Widow, because Black Widow is really annoying because it makes the fat spiders. And those are just, you know, those are deadly. I'm amazed that I was able to kill that thing. That was actually a stray shot. That wasn't even me trying to kill that particular spider. I just shot kind of a random shot in that direction, and it just so happened to kill that spider for me. So Black Widow's dead. Being a champion boss, it had a chance to drop a red heart, and it did. Magic Scab, not all that good for me, but the Luck Up should be okay. Okay. Once again, in the penis rooms. Come on, blow up. There we go. I want to blow that up before I have a chance to get myself killed with it. So Luck Up should give us increased chance to get a drop at the end of a room. Hopefully we're talking about a chest, but it could just be just about anything. Gulp Penny isn't helpful, but I'm glad it showed up because it means it won't show up again. We have an Envy fight. We're just getting all of the really long rooms, aren't we? So Envy could take forever. I'm kind of hoping that we get Shoop to Whoop off of him. It'd be kind of my preferred item right now, because it would actually give me a chance to get some stuff done. Get me a chance to do some long-range attacks. But I really want Brimstone. So even a Brimstone knockoff feels like it would be a good result to me. Okay. Yeah, I'm really kind of wanting Brimstone right now, because the Brimstone knockoff... I mean, just... Yes, I can get him... Oh, this is getting dangerous. I'm not hitting the right guys. Okay, come on. I'm not landing enough hits on each of these individual Envy bits. These Envy Atoms. And you know that's part of the Adams family. Someone is named Envy Adams. They're probably ridiculously good-looking and a serial murderer. Serial killer. Why are they not a serial murderer? I want to know that. There's the Shoop to Whoop I was hoping for. So every 2 rooms, we get that gigantic laser. And that ended up working out just fine, because that got rid of a Mullaboom. So it turns out that was not only the right item to ask for, but that was the right time to use it. No, I did not see the Mullaboom before I fired. Come on, you. I got to attack it a couple times. I really want it to just float out in this direction so I can get behind it and start shooting at it from behind. But it's kind of not Come on. Now I'm going to die from that. Okay, guys. I'll see you guys next time, and we'll just continue trying. See you soon.